You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.
Lights, camera, clarity.
Ooh, Sarah.
The top trending stories this morning in entertainment. John Legend has opened up about his friendship with Kanye West and where it all went south. So basically, everyone always thought it was because Kanye supported Donald Trump. This is not entirely the case. So John Legend said, obviously, he doesn't feel like politics should be everything, but there are certain indicators of your character that will affect a friendship. So that obviously played a part. He did open up more, though, and said that it's because Kanye turned on him when he showed support for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris rather than Kanye's presidential campaign. Remember, he was running for president?
Give me a break.
So that was the real moment. And then John said that it's up to Kanye if he wants to bury the hatchet, and he doesn't like his habit of posting private texts, so he's not going to be the one to reach out. Speaking of which, Kanye had a massive weekend.
Unbelievable. I didn't see this. What did he do?
Man.
Didn't stop. And hasn't stopped.
So there was a lot of comment around Pete Davidson. He said he was saying, "Hi, North," as in referring to his daughter. "I'm Skeet. Look at my tattoos. I'm a pawn sent here to antagonise your dad in hopes that he'll do something illegal so we can take him out of your life. Hi, Saint. Look at my tattoo. I tatted your name on my body. I also have a Kid Cudi tattoo, but no one knows who he is." And so he was just going on and on about this. Then he started posting, and I need you to explain it to me, Whips, profile shots of people. I'm going to show you while Whipper explains.
But there was one in particular. He kept going on about one guy in particular and posted, I don't know how many photos, maybe 5 photos of this one guy, and he kept going on about how black hats matter.
Yeah, and I didn't understand what on earth he was talking about.
He was taking the pee out of a guy who I think has a creative role at Adidas,
Right.
who's stepped in, and he's been offended by this guy who's also part of it. So,
and then staff members, like your official
Profile pictures,
profile
yeah.
shots and their names, and then writing just one sort of comment underneath.
I think he went to LinkedIn and went to everybody in the organisation and started posting their photos.
What?
But the guy with the black hats matter, I think he's taken some of them down now.
Well, in the last, because I checked
he
it at
has.
7 o'clock, I was in the kitchen trying to understand what was going on. He's removed all of the things before that.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
So he then superimposed this guy's face onto a series of other people as well, just taking the mickey out of this one guy in particular.
As long as this doesn't affect the Yeezy, you know what I mean?
The shoes, or it can't.
What did I
Man, you can't stop the creative. You can't stop the genius, man.
Oh, it's just sad. It's also public. Guys, Eminem and Adele are both one step closer to EGOT status, you know, the Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, because the two of them just won individually Emmy Awards this morning. Eminem for Outstanding Variety Special with his Super Bowl halftime performance, which feels like an odd award to give him because he was there with the group. And Adele won one for her concert special, you know, her one night only that she did at the Observatory.
That was amazing.
It was amazing. Anyway, the two of them are very close. They both just need a Tony Award, and they've got the other 3.
So, how's Eminem going to get a Tony Award?
8 Mile. You turn that into a Broadway
musical.
show.
It's pretty amazing. Only 17 artists in the history of entertainment have won all 4. They'd be up there.
Off the back of Hamilton, you could do an hour and a half of rapping, couldn't you, with 8 Mile?
You'd need to be good, man.
I reckon he could write one.
I would throw my hat in the ring to play Eminem.
Would you?
Yeah, in the theatre show. For sure, I'd be B-Rabbit.
Can't even run a mile, let alone 8
Don't worry about 8 Mile. When it comes to the rap scene and I'm outside my trailer, man, and I'm B-Rabbit, I'm getting home and I'm dealing with baddies and stuff, and I'm in a car park.
Has anyone got it before, Sarah, the EGOT?
Yeah, there's 17 people who've got it. Jennifer Hudson was the last artist to win
Jackman got one?
No, Andrew Lloyd Webber, John Legend, Whoopi Goldberg.
What's happened to Jennifer Hudson?
She does a fair bit of stuff. It just doesn't all make it here. Like a lot of TV in the States, a lot of Broadway.
Okay.
What's Whoopi Goldberg? Is that for the Sister Act Broadway show or something?
It must have been.
For passing wind on TV?
Okay, that wasn't her. That was Wendy Williams.
That was Wendy Williams.
Anyway, let's move
she's famous for passing wind on TV.
Mate.
Says who?
Oprah Winfrey. I mean, Whoopi Goldberg, big time.
Just because her name's Whoopi, it doesn't
That's
mean...
how she got her name.
No, that is her name.
She got... Yes, it is. I heard this the other day. She got her name Whoopi.
So her real name is Debbie, and they call her Whoopi.
From passing wind. Tom, jump on it.
Yes, unfortunately, he is correct.
Amazing stories.
Stop it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Read it out, Tom.
Well, when she was on stage, she couldn't go off stage to break wind, so people used to say to her, "You're like a whoopee cushion."
Yeah.
I don't... What is your source? I do not
true.
believe
And
this.
Macca, if is there anything of Whoopi Goldberg passing wind in the system?
Oh,
Wendy
please.
Williams.
No, she does it as well.
But
What do you got? What do you got, Macca?
Something here that says Whoopi fart story.
All right, go for that. Play that. Play
Could
that.
be anything.
My grandma got her name because she likes to fart a lot, so Whoopi Cushion farts. And that's how Karen Johnson became Whoopi Goldberg.
There you go. That is extraordinary.
How is that story not
I'm
more
sorry
publicly known?
for sharing some knowledge on this
If
person.
anyone's going to know about whoopies, it's you.
Totally.
Just play
Good
them
gear.
regularly.
Finally, I put this one in for you, Fitz. I got a Rihanna story. This is awesome. So she was in New York over the weekend. She took a group of girlfriends. They went to one of those champagne caviar bars.
They're so much
Anyway,
fun.
she's so down to earth that because she'd made them all stay late to accommodate them, you could the Paps caught her cleaning up, moving tables, cleaning up plates, the whole bit. She said she'd help the staff, so half of them could go home. She would stay late and help them out. Oh, what a legend.
That's lovely.
You're listening to the Fitzy and Whipper podcast.